Don't know anything else other than cars, but I'm pretty good with cars. I'm Colin Comer, and I own Colin's Classic Automobiles, a collector car sales, service, restoration facility that I've operated for about 25 years.
Well, how many vehicles do you have in here?
I don't know. I'd have to stop and count. I'm not that good at math. Let's take a look. Carpeting in this trunk is nicer than the carpeting in my house, I think. What do you guys think the car is worth? There are so many cars out there that people might not understand what they are or what they're worth.
You know, honestly, I have no idea.
The values are skyrocketing. It looks all factory paint. The fraud is chasing it. There are no serial numbers on a 1965 GTO engine. It's not the original engine.
Wow, that's a kick in the head. That's a kick in the head.
That's a kick a little lower, I think. There are more dishonest guys in the car industry than there's grains of sand on the beach.
Nice to meet you.
Colin, nice to meet you. When I hit the road with the appraisal team, we're going to educate buyers. So we're talking about a $70,000 Celine Mustang. We're going to uncover fraud and try to help those affected by it. It could be real, it could be a Dr. Dodge Omni. And in the process, we're going to find some amazing cars. A 1964 Icer Indy car, 1958 Cadillac Eldorado Seville hardtop, and have a lot of fun doing it. So this is the Shelby, huh?
This is it.
You weren't kidding, you really have a 65 GT350. I thought you were kind of full of it on the phone.
This is it. So after my dad passed away, I got the car, and it didn't run, so I had to have the engine rebuilt. So the guy that rebuilt the engine knows a lot about these cars, or said he does, and he said I should have it restored from the ground up. It would be about $100 grand.
What do you think something like this should be worth?
I don't know, a couple $100.
That's probably $5,000.
No kidding.
No kid. This blue dot tire thing, it's probably $2,000. There's a showroom flyer from Tasca Ford, probably another $2,000.
Wow.
And we're just scratching the surface. So let me ask you, what do you think the car is worth as it sits?
So maybe it's $100 grand as it sits.
Okay. And if you spent the $100,000 the fellow told you you need to spend to restore it, what do you think it'd be worth if it was perfect?
I don't know, maybe $250.
Okay. The 65 market has been really strong lately, and they're not public sales, so not many people know what they're really selling for. But the way it sits, I think I could find you a buyer pretty quickly in the $400,000 to $450,000 range.
As it sits today?
As it sits right there.
You're kidding.
I kid you not. Now,
wow.
If you spend $100,000 on it,
no.
It's going to be worth $400,000 to $450,000, and we might lose some buyers.
Wow.
I got to tell you, Joe, it's a good-looking GTO.
Yes, it is. I know that.
So as far as handling is concerned, it's a total pig. So I'm not trying to be the bad guy, but I'm just, you brought it in and asked my opinion of the car, and I'm just telling you what I'm seeing.
So the auction told me the numbers matched. My friend Legend Scott said the numbers matched. Now you're telling me the numbers don't match. How's that possible?
It's possible because the numbers don't match. So if the auction company made $30,000 and it hinged on them wanting you to buy the car, and they told you its numbers matching, I'm charging you nothing. Who do you think has more in the hunt here to want to feed you a line?
So Colin, basically you're telling me I got screwed.
Basically I'm telling you got screwed, yeah.